Okay, so this is the last special that I have for now. Special number 8, Tabletop Adventures. And just by the thumbnail, it looks like they're going to get together and play a game. We're going to go ahead and get started on this. And here we go.
First things first, we need a game master.
Warp Fizz.
They will be in charge of building the adventure.
I will
They have
do
miniatures
this.
of themselves.
Is it because I said build?
Yes. You find yourselves in the castle of Castle, which looks over the town of Town.
And?
Wait a month until the taxes of the peasantry are tallied so you can begin renovations. The harvest is also to come in soon.
Rogel, we are trying to not be senselessly bored.
Nothing is more enjoyable than the overseeing of development and the distribution of resources to the infrastructure of an urban environment.
Game running privileges revoked.
You will regret this.
Who else wishes to master the game?
As the one who found the game, I could give it a go.
I will allow this on the condition that you keep your horn dog horn swag away from us.
No promises, Samurai.
Bastard.
He's wearing shades.
You all arrive at the slabnasium of the Quivering Isles. The air is thick with musk.
Perhaps our resident nerd should try.
But I wanted to play.
Lord Magnus, if I may, you're the only one to have thoroughly read that rules tome.
That is a patently false statement. I have too. For a rulebook is much like a law book, but for nerds.
I wasn't aware you could read through that ridiculous helmet.
You got something against people who can't read, dog hack?
Yeah, hat jokes, great fun. Thanks, Wrinklemongers.
You're welcome.
Okay, fine. Before this descends into another senior citizen slaying, I hereby take command of our role-playing crusade. Today we shall be playing Fantasy Battle Roleplay 2nd Edition. It is a world strange and fantastical, yet familiar in many ways.
Quite.
Here are your character sheets, a D100 for everyone, and 4 D10s just in case. Now it's time to roll up your characters!
Several hours later!
Finally! Okay, reveal the characters you've rolled up, please.
I am the Celestial Shaman Queen. She does not have a name, for she does not need one. She is a powerful wizard, and shall be the supreme sovereign of this kingdom before the week is out.
Can't be a shaman or a queen. Apprentice wizard is what you are.
Nice.
The fact that you have a magic statistic of 3 should be enough to make your ego quiver like one of your bodyguards.
Fuck you.
I am Sir Ogre Savalud, Knight Errant of noble Bretonia. I have come to the Empire on my quest to drive evil from the lands of Sigmar, that I might return in glory to my lord, that I might become a knight of the realm.
Urban the Hag Flayer, Norscan Reaver. I have come from the cold lands to take from you Southlings your coin, your men, your world. But I mean right now, I am just here for missionary work, I suppose.
Rod Lagerson, apprentice runesmith. His life goal is to become the owner of his very own Smithy Inn hybrid. Rod Lagerson is also a squat, but in not space.
That's a dwarf, Dawn.
They're called squats. There is no need to come up with silly comedy names for them, Magnus. Don't be preposterous.
It's a fucking dwarf, you reprobate!
I am Brookham Nougat, Imperial Litigant. I am here to uphold the law.
No shit.
Dog collector. I want to smell the dog and then I want to shovel the dog into the car.
I don't think that's an imperial name.
He's from Nordland.
That doesn't mean he's Norse. Oh, whatever.
Well, I'm Bulgo Potato Skin, Halfling Field Warden. I have come from that there moot place to visit some extended family. According to this here character sheet, I got like 600 siblings.
Benny Backstab, a rogue, a lone wolf with a dark heart and darker passions.
My character's name's like Rolf, and he's a guy.
A guy.
Yeah, a guy. Some peasant, I guess.
Alright, that's great, thank you. So I have this other tome here. It's called the Tome of the Parallel. It writes itself as you play. It generates as a result of you taking actions with your characters, as if the tome was simply reporting on events taking place in a different universe where your actions have actual, tangible results. Not only will this allow me to look over the events of the game to ensure consistency with the plot and what you have said to prevent any sort of flubbing of the rules, roles, or roleplay, but it will also allow a significant degree of control over all that happens. So remember, I am your god.
So if I stop believing in you, you will stop forcing us to play baby games and go away?
Ha! You should know by now that's not how things work. Let us begin. You find yourself in the city of Altdorf, the capital city of the greatest nation in the old world, the Empire of Man. 3 things make the Empire great: faith, steel, and gunpowder. You only have one of these things and not a whole lot of it. The world needs great heroes, but for the time being, you lot will have to do. But first, you're going to have to make a name for yourselves in the city in order to realize your potential. Though he is now venerated as a god, Sigmar was once a mortal man like you, and you shall be striving for the same heights.
I too shall become a god. Come, ye heroes, or die trying.
I roll to see if there's any dog in the streets.
All you brave adventurers have gathered here this day to aid a man you're all indebted to, one
That's
way
creepy.
or another. He is the Emperor Karl Franz's cousin, twice removed on his mother's side, and he seems to be a little bit more inbred than is acceptable in polite society. Formerly the Lord of Reichdorf in the lands of the Border Princes, but has since been ousted from his lands because of great hordes of teeming rats. Perhaps this matter is why he has called you all here? He approaches you now, his expression horrible and grim.
What the fuck?
Alright, you lot. I, Lord Magnar Buckethead, have gathered you all here today in order to collect the favours what you lot owe me. Since you're all those adventuring types, I guess you could say I'm here to give you a quest.
I tell him to fuck off.
Fuck off! Oi, what was that?
Magnar Buckethead is now furious. He is a powerful lord and can have you executed if you push it further.
I would like to see him try. I roll to destroy his soul.
You don't...
Please do call me my friend here on Buckethead. She is, how you say, a maddened wizard, and sometimes screams out strange incantations. It is the way of such things, no?
Well, that explains it. I can't judge too harshly. I do the same thing well in the shitter.
Why do you defy me?
I am a noble knight, and a noble knight should be as deft with his tongue as with his sword.
The tongue is a flexible muscle.
So it is.
Everything they say is cringy.
I need you to be my bodyguards on my visit to the Imperial Zoo, which just so happens to be right here. I want to look at the terrifying monstrosities and the humongous fire-breathing dragon and feel like a 5-year-old getting his one last wish fulfilled as he wastes away at the hand of the Neglish rot. If you do, I'll give you a big bag of guns and chinas. Alright?
My one wish is to destroy!
Yeah, alright. Let's go.
Stop! My immersion broke.
Why?
Why would we be guarding this man when he can get actual guards to guard him? Aren't we supposed to be paying back favors we owe him? Why aren't we helping to take back his horrible town in the... Bordello Princess?
Please shut your mouths. I didn't expect you to pick trash classes, and this is of no matter. He just wants guards, and you happen to be available.
We didn't pick them, you naughty red ball pen! We rolled them like you said we should!
Shut it, you screaming canister!
Magnus, my immersion too has been broken. Why would a zoo of vicious monstrosities exist within the confines of a city where technology has not even passed the earliest periods of the Age of Terror?
It's an early modern city, Dawn. They're not fucking cavemen like Bretonians are.
Besmirch my people, do you?
I do not think cavemen have a concept of knighthood.
Moving on.
Oh boy, I sure love being at the zoo. Looking at all these filthy animals reminds me of when I'd look out of me window in Reichdorf. Oh look, it's the Imperial Dragon. I'm gonna see if I can pet its horrible face.
This kind of shitty.
This is the best day I ever had. If that shitty elf were here and I could throw him to this beauty, I could die a happy man.
I rose to collect the dragon's dog!
You immediately fall over. Alright, roll for perception, everyone. Who succeeded?
I wouldn't do the thing.
Did no one else succeed?
I did.
No, you didn't.
Fuck you.
Alright, Bulgur.
Oh yeah, that's me.
You look around you and spot an anthropomorphic shadow creeping up towards Magnar Buckethead. It is one of the Skaven, formerly a mere myth of the Empire, but they have grown emboldened because of the Warp Stone of Devastation, which was used to summon the Horned Rat into the world, causing hordes of rat-men to team from their under-empire and assault the surface world.
More like Magnar Buckethead, yes.
Yeah, everyone! It's one of them rat folk out to sing it to Burgerhead!
Stick Magna to the eye!
I shall vanquish this foul vermin in the name of the Royal and the Realm Britannia! For the lady!
I roll to tackle the rat with my superior strength so it flies into the dragon's cage and dies immediately.
You can't do that. We haven't even rolled initiative.
I roll to kill your initiative. I am the Shaman Queen.
Game Master!
Okay, listen. I will allow you to roll to grapple it. Roll weapon skill with a +10 bonus because of charge.
I roll. Phew.
The Skaven dodges and you charge right into Magna Buckethead.
Either the dice are bugged, or our collective perception of reality is failing us.
Okay, Magnar's going to dodge. Rolling agility. Fuck! You collide with Magna Buckethead. Roll damage.
I will him to not be damaged.
According to your character sheet, you rolled maximum weight for a human woman. This matters.
Of course I did. It complements her strength of 40 and toughness of 40. She is a perfectly carved avatar of all mankind. A slab of fibrous perfection that could bend any of her wizardly contemporaries into a reichlin black
I'm
pretzel.
going to look at this.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can't do anything about this camera. It's been driving me nuts. It literally drives me nuts all the time. So give me 1 minute, guys. I'm gonna see if I can't just fix this damn thing. Alright, there's literally nothing I can do about this, so I've just gotta start looking for a better camera. That's all there is to it. Here we go.
Security feed later to see if you fudged your rolls. Regardless, you have still slammed into him, and by basic physics, I declare you rolled damage from the impact. Don't worry though, it's just unarmed damage, since I'm feeling nice.
Fine. Rolling d10 for damage.
Oh, you fucking... Okay, roll your weapon skill again to confirm Ulrich's Fury.
Ulrich's what?
Ulrich's Fury. It can potentially be the result of a critical hit in this game. When you roll maximum damage, you get to re-roll your weapon skill with the same modifiers to see if it activates. If you do, you'll do a whole lot more damage.
That's some gross shit.
No! It's entirely legal and thus entirely correct!
Thank you, young man. Now roll the dice, father. I'm sure it'll be fine. 10 damage shouldn't even be able to hurt Magnar on its own. Roll a d10 if you would.
Oh, great. That's great. Great job, Shaman Queen. You're a great big giant and only good addition to our team. Way to go.
I wish to check around the general area.
Sure, perception check.
I succeed! What do I see?
You see a pile of old bones, a cannon, the zoo pillory, a barrel of lamp oil, a hot dog stand.
I run over and grab the oil barrel!
Of course.
I wish to throw the barrel at the Skaven!
Bretonian knights disdain ranged weaponry.
Now this is not a ranged weapon trend, it is a barrel of oil.
Okay. Roll ballistic skill.
Major success! 3 degrees on them!
Critical hit! The Skaven's cranium is destroyed. Sudden death.
This wretched creature has been touched!
Oh, that's just great, Sir Knight. Great plan. Now we're all covered in oil. Good job. Oh, wait. Just kidding. I'm speaking fluent sarcasm if you couldn't tell.
Hey now, Mr. Back Attack, that isn't very nice of you.
Stop trying to befriend me. I don't do friends anymore. I'm only in it for the money.
Edgelord.
Okay, so Magnus' leg is still broken. What do you do?
I roll to throw shit at Magnus while he screams.
I wish to fortify the bars of the dragon's cage, so the dragon doesn't break through the dent made by the buckethead.
That really is not... Okay, fine.
I am fortifying this iron cage. Wait, that's terrible. Why did I say that?
Just roll a smith skill test.
That is terrible. I am fortifying this iron cage. Roll Dorn.
This cage is made of ungak material. Crut.
Magna Buckethead dies. He had leather, chain, and full plate armor, 70 toughness, 25 wounds, and he was your only contact that I thought to come up with for all of this, and I spent at least a week writing his backstory. And now he's dead. Congratulations!
First blood! Why didn't you just give him a fate point to burn if you wanted him to live?
You can do that with non-player characters?
Yeah. Didn't you read the rules?
Fuck you! The guards come running in after hearing all the commotion. They see the Emperor's cousin, twice removed, charred to ash, some remnants of his armor and flesh slopping off his bones like a metallic soup. They also see all of you right next to all of this.
Oh, Sigmar's balls! They murdered Magna Buckethead! Stop right there, criminal scum!
Hold on, my good men. This was but an accident.
I charge the first card!
Roll weapon skill.
I roll to throw shit at the second card!
No! The second guard retreats.
I chase after him.
He shoots at you while on the run. And wow, he succeeded.
Ravioli.
I do a dodge skill test.
You can't do that!
Why the ass not?
The rules specify that you cannot dodge or parry ranged attacks.
That makes no fucking sense.
Yes, those arrows are too fast to dodge.
No, they fucking aren't. I have dodged millions of arrows in my day.
But you're a giant skeleton god. Arrows probably burn up before they even hit you.
Defy me further, and I will fire mind arrows and put your thesis to the test.
Okay, shut up! The arrow misses, but the god escapes.
I will obliterate your soul!
That's against the law. Burn this city to the ground!
Sorry, what are we doing now? I've been kind of spacing out. It's real hard trying to keep up with all this.
You are now wanted by the Empire for the murder of Magna Buckethead. If you wish, you can head for the moot and...
We must head to the east! East is where to our lives lead us now. There is where the key to godhood lies.
No, what the fuck?
Yes, sounds good. We head for the eastern border.
That sounds like a good old time.
Law is more tenuous eastwards.
Several hours later!
You step up to a rough-looking man with a caravan consisting of 2 carts drawn by horses stocked with general provisions including barrels and dried goods. His carts seem large enough for all of you to hide in.
I roll to charm him so as to convince him to let us hide in his carts.
Alright, roll charm skill test.
child! You look like dung and I hate you! Please let us hide in your carts, for we are fugitives!
Your rolls are consistently amazing.
This is why chaos must die.
Oh, is that you said?
I charge him with my axe!
My.
I rolled to cut off the man's face! I am now the caravan man!
You gain 5 corruption points.
I feel queasy.
Okay, you start moving east to the caravan trail. Soon you come to enter the mountains of Morn. The snow-covered peaks rise up from the ash plains of the Darklands, where you've ventured now for some months. You have avoided the sentries of the Chaos Dwarves, those ancient kin long separated from the Kara's Encore when Chaos first entered. Fuck it! You're where you want to be.
Aw, this is just great. Amazing. You've all truly done a bang-up job with this. We're leaving a trail of corpses behind us, and you lot are driving us straight through a mountain range with a horrifying name. You are incompetent. You are failures of the highest degree. I wouldn't even bet on you making your way out of an ankle-deep hole without breaking your fucking necks. You should go back to the zoo and have the dragon light you on fucking fire too. You fucking sex-based fucking bunglers.
Okay, calm down. Odysseus, why are you so angry?
Oh, no, I'm not angry. I'm just role-playing.
It doesn't really feel like role-playing.
Oh, come on, it's not personal. I'm just having a bit of fun.
Right.
Doubt.
You know what? We should kill that halfling. I don't trust him. He looks suspect to me. Can't trust a halfling further than you could throw them, and we should throw this one down a ravi.
What?
Oh, why would you do that?
Hey, don't take it personally, I'm just role-playing.
Why, I never...
I don't even know what role-playing is anymore.
Okay, everyone, do a perception check.
Success! Success!
I succeed.
I have succeeded.
Despite the oil in my eyes, I prevail.
I succeed.
No, you don't. Stop lying.
Fuck you, stop looking at that fucking book.
Fresh meat. Ah, fiddle skunks. It's one of them, they're toll collectors.
You have just run into the native population of the lands beyond the mountains of Morn. An ogre. They had 10 feet of reckless hunger and rage with the strength of 2 draft horses and the stomach capacity of at least half my father's ego. He has decided that you are his next meal.
Oh, so it's not a toll?
A fight breaks out. Everyone roll initiative. Everyone except Bulgo, Brookham, Benny, and Urban Hagflair are surprised and are automatically at the bottom of the initiative list.
Oh, nice.
I begin to charge the ogre.
I will rip into him and prove to my not friends the power of me.
You miss. You have too much lamp oil in your eyes.
Stringy man brings butter knife to slather his skin with. I think he might even be bettered up already.
Oh, that's just great. Thanks for the oil bath.
Murder, kill, kill, murder, murder.
I will defend this position.
I'm part of this position too. You are thus legally obligated to defend me.
Hey, roll for perception. I'm in a bit of a pickle here. Do I see something that'll ease up these grunt-looking fellas into a death coma?
There are some loose boulders around the rim of the ravine you're traveling through.
Wonderful. I use my good old sling to fling one of them rocks up to make its big brother smash those nasty little goblins.
Ballistic skill test with a penalty of -30 to succeed.
Oh, my.
He could never pull that off.
Well, let's see here.
What the fuck?
This is such a cool game.
All right, you nub ticklers. Here's a taste of some Mootland justice.
Nice.
That's a surprise. Your enterprising thinking has laid the Noblaws low. You still got the ogre left, though.
You kill my Noblas, I kill your legs.
You can't kill legs.
Are you really allowed to portray such violence in a children's theater game?
I'd be disappointed if it didn't. Gotta get the youth up in arms about violence.
Ogre! Why not fight someone marginally closer to your own girth? You think to shoot me, coward? You have no honor. This disrespect to the code of chivalrous combat shall be your downfall. I shall close the distance between us before you can even shoot with that thing.
What's with the cat on his hat?
You can't do that, it's illegal!
Yeah, you're too many yards away from the ogre to pull off a charge.
But you have missed one crucial detail, Game Master. I wish to charge with the aid of the slick trail of oil created by my fallen comrade.
Okay. Roll to charge with a penalty of -30.
That's illegal!
He could never pull that off.
I put my faith in the liver of the dice!
Speeding of the cars, liver of the dice.
Have at thee, scum!
Ooh.
No! I have failed the lady.
This is so depressing. Father, it's your turn.
Magnus. One of the spells I can't cast is Magic Dart. The spell Magic Dart is said to hit with considerable force. Is the force considerable enough to launch the knight forward?
If you get a critical success, I will allow it.
My master! Are you going to?
Easy peasy. Reality obeys me, for I am its emperor. One critical success coming up.
Yes! Go, my emperor! Go, 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 go!
Magic Dart away.
You crit fail Zinch's curse.
For mercy.
A catastrophic magical mishap occurs, and I get to decide what happens. Oh boy!
Oh hell no.
Well, if it's force you want, then it's force you will get. You slap his knightly ass!
Holy mulligans! The ogre is dead! We are victorious!
I almost died.
Is my arm just like this now?
Hey, how's, what's his face McBackstage doing?
Yeah, dead. This guy's dead.
Well, that's my do. Good game, everyone.
Right, I guess we'll just continue on our way.
No! We must avenge the fallen! These creatures have claimed a soul loyal to our cause! We must claim 1,000 of theirs in return!
Hey, where are you going?
He is running off the road.
Should we follow him?
Pitch fight design.
No!
We will follow him.
Yeah.
Fun!
Cake.
You're all taken hostage immediately.
My power wanes!
I cannot do this. It's against the law.
I'm so happy they didn't take my Dunkers.
Out you come, lovelies. You're gonna be looked over by the Gorger Lord himself.
The Gorger Lord?
Oh, God.
What kind of sickness brings an ogre to call his tyrant lord?
Ha! Puny wheat. The Gorger Lord's not your standard ogre. He is the hugest, yet stringy, with body all swollen except for the gut. He hopped from the dark, from the great jaw, and killed the old tyrant with a single smash. He is a gorger, yet he got hungers. He is simply power, and you might just get a taste of it before you throw down the jaw.
Way to hype up the boss.
I didn't. This is all the Tomes writing.
Would you look at that? Some unfashionable drags lost in my mountains.
It's the homie!
Just out of curiosity, why did you come running into my camp?
We wish to destroy you, uproot your culture, and burn this land to ash!
Oh my, that one's problematic. Alright, I'll give you one chance to redeem yourself. If you don't succeed, I'll just go ahead and throw you down into the Great Jaw right here. So, does any one of you happen to be a powerful wizard?
I am a powerful wizard.
Fuck's sake.
Really now? Well, could you, say, create a portal to another universe?
Of course I can.
Okay, no!
No!
You cannot!
Not possible!
You only know petty magic. You're an apprentice.
Creating a portal to another universe isn't even possible to do within the confines of the game's magic rules!
I roll magic. I cast marsh slates. I roll to convince them the hole is now a portal.
The hole is now a portal. It will take you wherever you wish to go.
My. Looks like we're a host of lucky boys. Pack your things, everyone. Or actually don't. Where we're going, we won't be needing lead belchers. Come up, after me.
I think it's funny, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that this is this character trying to come back and save us. Because none of this, all this is coming directly from the book that Magnus is reading out of. So this character's trying to come back. My homie's trying to come back.
Me!
Oh, lordy, that was amazing!
Terrible, Skelly Lord!
Never call me that again.
You are also very lucky that ogres are somehow more vacuous than greenskins.
Unacceptable! Whatever universe they enter shall burn! I shall be its new god!
What?
Okay, so Urban Hag Flayer is dead.
Oh no.
You may now loot the place or something. I don't know.
I found an axe. It is Umgak. Ugh.
I found Ogre Dog!
The Gorger Lord is not dead, you cretin! You insipid bastards! You peerless babies! And now the final fight begins! Roll initiative!
God.
Alright, here we go! Father, your skull is crushed and you are dead.
I use a fate point.
Wow, you're the first one to actually do that. You're still badly bleeding and missing part of your skull, though.
A clever ruse, absolutely. You killed all the Ogre daddies and rescued little lovely children. No matter, I suppose. I'll just destroy you, the rest of your kingdoms, and then find another way back to my spice man.
Hey, this one's quite powerful.
Can we really defeat this creature?
No, you can't.
That is unfair.
Hey, you can't just set us up with an opponent we can't even defeat.
Magnus is a bad GM.
You weren't even supposed to be here in the first place. You were supposed to protect Magna Buckethead.
I mean, we tried doing that, but they just up and died because of the rules. Could you just have him not able to die?
That would be cheating, and I am not going to cheat. Nothing about this situation is illegal.
You're the one that statted him. If you didn't want him to die, you shouldn't have given him any stats. Rules as written. If it has no statistics, it cannot die.
I rolled for Frosted and Magnus. The bastard can run the game right.
Magnus is a bad GM.
Shut it! Okay. Here's the thing. You should run away.
Well, that's the option.
Yes. Run away. Go back west, and I'll set you up with a brand new adventure. A fair one, in the moot. It'll be fun. You'll have a clean slate. You won't be killed by the guards. You won't be eaten by an ogre. And most importantly, you can finally experience a story with themes and characters. You'll be making a brand new mythos in a way. You'll be the centerpiece of a story, weavers of a tapestry of dreams and jubilation. Just run away, take Father Pseudocorpse with you, and go back.
No! You are dishonorable, Magnus. I will not run to this land of empty promises like a coward. This may be a tram ride into hell, but it was forged of our own decisions. We made this adventure our own through the pitfalls and the mistakes and the critical failures and the destruction of our fabulous nightly bottom. But it is ours, and the fact it is ours, the fact that we have made this, that makes it worth fighting for. I will stay to spite you and your railroading ways!
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck you, Magno. You ruined my clown goblin illegality law.
New game goal. Spite Magnus.
Okay, fine. If you want to fucking die, then you shall fucking die!
Wow.
I sling a rock at him.
Go rock!
You can't defeat him with rocks, you absurd little man!
Sir Dwarf, may I borrow that axe you found?
The Umgi can have his Umgak weapon.
Okay, so like, I think the gorgeous lord or whatever kind of passed me, so I do a look around and stuff roll.
You find the useless trash left behind by the ogres.
Oh, what's this?
Time to reverse advance. My law book is of no use fighting this creature.
I rolled for Frosted and a gold, your lord.
Stop that! It's not funny!
What the fuck is this? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you are on death row now, shitbroom.
The Gorger Lord charges!
No Promethean breath is going to risk this all completely.
Avenge me, my friend.
We will. Your tongue-throwing memory shall have retribution. Come, small man. Let us avenge our friend.
Okay, so This was a lead belcher, right? Like, this is obviously a gun. How do I fire it?
Bitch, you can't! It needs fire to fire, and you don't have any.
Oh, I suppose I'll just have to start throwing dung.
No!
I have reverse advance to the other side of the kit. I do a perception roll. I succeeded. What do I see?
A bunch of scrap, weaponry too big for you to use, weaponry too small to be effective, a bonfire, a hot dog stand.
I sprint to the bonfire!
A hot dog stand.
I am sorry, my friend, but the law already burns in this land.
I walk over to where Father is. I will help you, grunty wizard.
Celestial Shaman Queen to you, dwarf! Also, take me closer to them!
Why?
I have idea! It involves magic! I just need to get closer!
Fine. I will reinforce your feeble skull bone later.
Oh! I see what you're doing now, litigant!
You, bookburner!
Shoes!
I am compelled to kill you next.
Oh, fuck.
You would have to go through us first, beast!
The Gorger Lord smashes through your body, knight!
I dodge!
No!
Impressive! Reminds me of my brothers. Once I shall reunite with Sue. Once I've annihilated you. Oh, you will never again meet whatever vile spawns you call brothers. I
Oh.
roll to charge. Yes!
I roll to dodge! No!
What?
You barely left a scratch.
Ha! You think your puny iron weapons can pierce my skin? Think again, boys. So, Punko!
Right. Critical success.
Is that rock?
He's dazed! By a rock? How can this be?
Here's your chance, lawman.
Yes, I take my chance and I run past Gordon.
Father, are we close enough now?
How many yards away are we?
3. We are within its reach. If those two die, we will more than likely be next.
Good. Stay here. We must wait for the right moment.
Had your fun, if you can even call it that. But now it's time to do the opposite of fun, which is die!
You know, this is almost a bit embarrassing. If my brothers saw me now, they'd tell me to stop playing around. The closest mortal equivalent to what I'm doing right now would be to play with insects in the dirt. But, I'm done watching you squirm now. Better put you back in the ground.
Roll to hit.
Oh.
That's bad. That's really bad. He was our lucky boy.
Hey, can I use a fake point?
No!
Why?
You, small halfling man, had your cranium caved in by a punch the force of a frag grenade. You are dead!
Well, that doesn't seem very fair, you big red jerk.
Bye!
Damn it! I needed but one more successful rock throw!
That's just creepy.
Satisfying that it had any right being. So I guess you're next in line, mechanic little lad. You uncivilized scoundrel! I will have your life in Bulgo's name! This again. My muscles have stronger bones than any pathetic alloy this world can produce.
He rolled a 10.
That's not enough to hurt him. His toughness rating is way, way, way too high. Look here. That axe gives a pathetic +3 on damage. With the roll, you only get 10 extra damage. The Gorger Lord, meanwhile, has a toughness rating of 70. That's 13 points of damage you do are completely nullified by his toughness, meaning you cannot kill it.
Objection! No, Magnus, you're forgetting one crucial detail. He rolled a 10. That means he gets to roll again for extra damage.
Okay, fine. As if that will make a difference. Go ahead, waste more of my time. You're going to die no matter the result.
Oh! Another 10! This means Ulrich's Fury is activated! It will keep increasing! 10! Roll! 10! 10! What is this? Roll! 10! What is happening? He broke through toughness!
What the flash?
Roll! 10! Roll! My friend, thank you for bringing me this blessing. How dare you! How dare you! How am I supposed to press my glove now with only one arm? Do you realize how big he is? Quickly now! Well, he's distracted!
Let's shoot him to hell!
He's actually getting into it.
Fire! Another time to be on fire! Yes, success! He even caught fire!
The dung he was covered with was combustible! Crocus's sacrifice was not in vain!
It may be lit on fire, but the shot itself did no damage. His toughness is still the same. He's still alive, and you're not pulling off another bullshit game-breaking roll. You're finished.
How dare you do this to me?
It's over! Throw me now!
I throw.
What?
He's using the sleep spell! You have to do a willpower test, you great red piece of turkey!
Child's play! Your petty magic can't do anything! I am your god, and you will die! $25! I succeed!
No! Oh no! Oh boy!
Magnus, your character's willpower is 10.
Not now.
What the fuck?
Most excellent.
Victory for the righteous! But wait, he's not dead yet, my friends. Come, Let us return him to the pit where he belongs.
Goodbye, friend.
And that is that.
I see now that the law is not everything. Sometimes the law must burn for the sake of our lives. This is in character, by the way. The law is still important to me because I am the provost marshal.
I am sealing this hole. Never again shall this monstrosity return to the mortal realm.
No.
After this, we should all use this scrap to build a castle. We should call it Castle.
Excuse me! I'm in need of medical attention!
Hey, that was actually pretty fun.
Hey, Magnus. We won.
You can't win in an RPG.
They won.
Just like you can't win at life.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, pretty sure we won that one.
We are a victorious lot.
Yeah, that was really neat. How we won and stuff.
Even whilst our game master constantly tried to have us murdered, we won.
Not even a spiteful god could stop our mighty party.
Ha! He's less a god and more like a chicken god.
Chicken, because he looks like a bird.
Degrading chicken noises.
Okay, no, that's it. Your characters are all deleted.
What the fuck?
Greetings. Welcome to hell. Thank you.
What the hell? Okay. Let's see if there's anything past the credits here. Doesn't look like there's anything.
That is the end of our story. Bilbo died horribly, and Gollum, he jumped down a volcano, and everything.
Okay. Alright. That was good. Like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. I gotta get this. I have been saying it for about 3 weeks now. I need a new camera. This sucks. I'm gonna start looking online while this is after I finish editing this, while I'm compiling this video. I'm gonna look online for that. But I will see you guys on the next one. I haven't decided what to do next. This is the last text to speech that I have. So there's Chaos Ascends. There's also a couple that have been recommended that were done by Call of the Range. And I was supposed to watch this for the last special. My bad. My fault. I just didn't remember. Alright. We got String Storm. We have more of Chaos Ascends. We have a bunch of stuff, but there's one thing that I'm going to be working on in particular. And I'm I might do something about that tonight. I just haven't, made sure yet. In any case, I'll see you guys next time.